It is 9:43 a.m., May 5th, 2016, and I'm here with Brittany Wolferts, and she is here for a rally that was done for the Wolferts sisters in the Wolferts versus Wolferts case. And it's a case that's been going on for quite some time, and Brittany was kind enough to talk to us today. And I'm Brian with Utah Family Law TV. What can you tell us, Brittany, about what's been going on in this case, and how long has it been going on?
So essentially, back in March 18th, there was a DCFS finding of abuse against my dad, and the court sent them back to him anyways, the juvenile court. So this is going on in the district court, where my dad filed a TRO shortly after they left, asking that there be no contact with me and my mom and any of our family for 90 days.
So a TRO,
Yeah.
temporary restraining order.
So I'll be
Okay.
referring to it as a TRO.
Mm-hmm.
And it also asked that they be placed in a very controversial reunification program, which is in a different state. And essentially this program is supposed to help reunify families, and on their website it discusses having all family members involved, all parents, all children. But essentially what they do is they help write a TRO against the other parent, and whichever parent is paying gets the TRO, and they ask for no contact with the family, and then they proceed to essentially try to brainwash the kids into believing what they want them to believe. So it's a very controversial program, and the judge signed it here in the district court. We didn't have a hearing on it. Shortly after we had a hearing about it, and the judge was informed of the DCFS findings of abuse, among other things that were not mentioned in the TRO, and she essentially recalled her order, and she ordered that my mom and I have supervised phone calls and visitation that would be organized and paid for by us, as well as the girls needing to be taken immediately out of this program and placed with a agreed upon neutral therapist who could do an evaluation of the girls to even see if they needed alienation therapy.
Okay, and then what is happening specifically today?
Yeah, so essentially today was a hearing because those things that I just mentioned that were ordered, my dad didn't follow through with any of them. In fact, he didn't even allow their GAL, their own attorney, to speak with them. She was supposed to help organize the removal out of his home into a neutral home in Kansas. So we've had no contact with them ever since March 18th. Their guardian ad litem hasn't had contact. It's been very silent on our end, and they've been very isolated. So today is to go over what we're going to do next. It's really going to be up to the judge based off of what happens, if she's going to continue to enforce that hearing from April 13th, where she made those decisions.
Okay, and so there was a telephonic conference yesterday, and I followed that a little bit. We'll be releasing some about that.
Yeah.
And then there was a telephonic conference today between the judge and the guardian ad litem. Is that correct?
Both, I believe, because
or just the attorneys for both sides?
Yeah, the attorneys,
and the judge.
GAL, and the judge. Yeah, so it's more like a very private hearing, where it's more of a conference.
Not in the
like you
courtroom,
said.
but it was a in chambers
Yeah.
telephonic conference. Okay. Well, thanks for talking to us, and
Yeah.
we'll look forward to talking to you some more, and hopefully everything gets worked out and resolved smoothly.
Yeah, hopefully. Thank you.
All right, thank you. This is Brian Godfrey with Utah Family Law TV.